what I'm going to do tonight is a little bit different, because what I want you to ponder tonight as you're heading towards confirmation is I want you to ponder why. I want you to be able to hopefully answer the question, why is it important that I go to Mass? What is it about Mass that is the cornerstone, that's the essential piece for being a Christian? And so I hope to be able to give you something to think about tonight. That's my goal anyway. And to do that, I want to offer you an idea that comes from Pope Francis and is beautifully illustrated in the song that we're going to hear in just a few moments. And Pope Francis says this: fearlessly proclaim the gospel of hope, bringing the Lord's message into the brokenness of our time, tirelessly preaching forgiveness and the mercy of God. I'm going to say that again, because it's so beautiful what Pope Francis wrote. Fearlessly proclaim the gospel of hope, bringing the Lord's message into the brokenness of our time, tirelessly preaching forgiveness and the mercy of God. I don't know about the world you inhabit day in and day out. I know the world I inhabit and experience day in and day out as a man in his mid-50s who has children and grandchildren now. But I'm not in your situation. But brokenness is part of the human condition. And so my goal tonight is to propose that to be effective in the world, to be that mercy, to be that hope, to be that agent of forgiveness, requires us to come to the table of the Lord, to come to the Eucharist. So that's my proposition tonight. We'll see how well it fares out. But that's what I'm going to shoot for. The other thing I want, and this comes from the instructions that priests get with regards to the Mass, and it says this further. The Mass focuses on brokenness, the brokenness that is part of the human condition and that all of us share. So with that, what I want you to do is listen to these lyrics as I play this song and kind of rewind your past week or month and think about the issues that you're dealing with, that your friends are dealing with, your family's dealing with. You know, a lot of times when people say, how can I make a difference in the world? The first thing I talk about is what's happening in your family, what's happening with your friends, what's happening in your neighborhood, what's happening at your school, what's happening in your parish. We can think about the rest of the world. Let's start there. So